Good morning. How you doing, City Manager Parks?
I'm fantastic, Erica. How are you this morning?
I'm doing okay. I
Good.
just came in this morning. Just found out the information about you being terminated here as the City Manager of East St. Louis. Tell me your thoughts about what happened this morning.
Well, we're disappointed, of course, but we move forward and understand that the city hopefully gets an opportunity to move forward as well.
So, what do you think brought it to this point? What happened?
I think that there were factors totally external to city government that have led to this situation. With regard to our productivity and our performance, I don't think that they could have pointed to a more productive 4-month period that the city has had in a long time. And the responsibility of the city manager is to make things happen. We made things happen with regard to establishing a whole new agreement with the firefighters union, an agreement that makes sense for the city of East St. Louis, but also makes sense for the citizens of East St. Louis. And I mean establishing productivity and possibilities for good performance by the fire department, and at the same time doing so in a fiscally responsible way. That clearly is one of the most important achievements since I've been here as city manager. But we've also reactivated a once dormant demolition activity schedule, and things are actually moving when it comes to demolition, which helps to protect for the public health and public safety. We have continued developing streets and continued putting new sewer systems in place. And oh yes, this year we've had one of the lowest homicide levels that the city has had in the past 30 years. So in terms of productivity, that's done with the team of individuals. I mentioned homicide rates. That's citizens of East St. Louis, first of all. But that's also led by Chief Michael Hubbard, and before that, Chief Floree and Chief Arnold. And you look at individuals working together. We had individuals working together here at the city of East St. Louis. And that, in terms of productivity and performance, I don't think there's anyone who can question were they actually getting something done. Being able to put things in place with regard to a budget and making sure that the budget was on point, given the fact that we do have a $5.9 million budget deficit, is something that was an achievement. We could not cut it all at one time, but we were planning to chip away, and chip away. We also reactivated the Clean Teams activity. A lot of things were moving in the city of East St. Louis, and I hope they continue to move.
So, what are your plans at this point?
Don't know, but one thing for sure, as long as I'm in East St. Louis, I'll certainly be a public servant, and I'll certainly be involved in just making sure that the community moves forward.
Okay, this is City Manager Alvin Parks. Today is December 28, 2015. It's Erica Brooks, and Mayor Parks, may God bless you and continue to give you things that'll be prosperous for your future.
I appreciate you, Erica.
Thank you.
All right.
And then, oh wait a minute, I want to also say I want to thank you very much for the opportunity that I've had as your mayor photographer to
Yes.
capture the 8 years plus in order to show your career and how it's flourished and how you've contributed to the city of East St. Louis and the metropolitan area as well. So,
and Erica, I appreciate everything that you have done to capture the moments of not only my mayorship, but to capture the moments of East St. Louis, and just things like going to Washington, D.C. and watching the inauguration of President Barack Obama back in January of 2009. And there have really been some outstanding moments that you and I have shared together, you've captured and put out there for citizens to see. And that's extremely important. Citizens need to know what is taking place in East St. Louis. And Erica, you've been a very big part of that.
thank you so much, Mayor. Thank you for all the opportunities.
And there's more to come.
All right, you have a great day. Today is December 28, 2015. We're here in the city of East St. Louis with City Manager Mayor Alvin Parks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.